I might need to move to Atlantis.
My thoughts on Ancelotti's return to Real Madrid. For cheap, good quality football jerseys, go over to www.jerseyfifa.com, a link will be left in the description, and use code ATLANTISFOOTBALL for 5% off. So Sky Sports, amongst others, are reporting that a deal to bring Ancelotti back to Real Madrid is 99% done. Why 99% you ask? Well, it's actually because 96% doesn't look as good in the headline. This move will see Ancelotti leave Everton and return to the club where he won the Champions League in 2014, which whilst not seeming as outstanding as it does now, considering Real Madrid went on to win 3 Champions Leagues back-to-back from 2016 to 2018. At the time, Real Madrid hadn't won the major European trophy for over 10 years, having massive failures from around 2003 to 2010 within that decade. Ancelotti's style of management definitely suits bigger sides with better talent. This can also be said for the likes of Max Allegri and Zinedine Zidane, with all three being very versatile in not just their preferred playing system, but also with their style of play, with none of them being nailed down to one particular philosophy of style, as the likes of Guardiola and Klopp are. I think this is why Ancelotti's Everton struggled to really achieve what we thought they might do, considering the amount of money they spent last summer and the squad they have. You would have expected Everton to be competing for a Champions League spot, considering how poor the other contenders like Liverpool, Arsenal and Tottenham have been this season. But with Ancelotti not really having a defining system or style, it always felt that Everton were a bit of a mismatch in terms of their personnel and their preferred system, and their overall approach going from game to game. However, this tactical and stylistic versatility does suit bigger clubs with players who aren't necessarily as willing or able to play completely different systems from manager to manager. We've seen this with managers like Louis van Gaal, Maurizio Sarri and Tata Martino struggling to come to an already relatively successful squad and trying to completely rip up plans and instill a totally different system of play. Despite me not regarding Ancelotti in the same bracket as the likes of Klopp and Guardiola anymore, I do think that Real Madrid is tailor-made for him. Ancelotti is a very effective man manager, able to get the best out of a squad of high profile and successful players, with his times at AC Milan, Chelsea and Real Madrid perfect examples. So what can we expect from Ancelotti and this Real Madrid squad going forward? Well, Real Madrid are due a Galactico summer and Ancelotti is a perfect manager to harness these talents and get the best out of them. It does look like Sergio Ramos will depart, so another centre-back alongside Militao, Varane and Nacho will be needed. Ferland Mendy is an excellent left-back option and Carvajal is still good enough to hold down his position at right-back, though if Real Madrid could get some money for Odriozola, it may be worth bringing in a right-back to compete with Carvajal. Real Madrid also are set with Courtois in goal, which relieves any potential headaches in that area. In terms of the midfield, it seems like now is the time to replace Modric and potentially bring in someone who has the passing and dribbling ability to progress the attack in multiple ways, in the way that a Paul Pogba or a Kevin De Bruyne can do, and would completely transform Real Madrid's midfield and bring the essential balance needed in a 3-man midfield with Casemiro and Kroos playing slightly deeper roles. Benzema up front is still good for another year, with Erling Haaland the main target still this summer, though it seems like waiting for his £70 million release clause to be activated next summer could make more sense. Mbappe should also be a name on the Galactico list, and with him only having 1 year left on his contract at PSG, a move for the French star this summer is feasible, though still not certain. I will be doing a Real Madrid transfer video in the near future, so if you want to see the specific players that I think Real should target, make sure you not only subscribe to the channel, but you also click the bell to receive notifications when those videos come out. I also have videos coming out on the rest of my Who Manchester United Should Sign transfer series, so you can watch the other episodes in that series in the description below to get up to date before I release the new ones. And I've also got a lot of Euro 2020 content to come up, so make sure you subscribe for that as well. But nevertheless, Ancelotti will have to bring at least 1 or even 2 attacking midfielders to play from the flanks, and it will be interesting to see Eden Hazard's role in Ancelotti's side and whether he can regain that form he showed at Chelsea. But overall, I think Ancelotti's appointment is a good one for Real Madrid, especially if they do decide to pursue a Galactico transfer strategy this summer. I was surprised that Allegri didn't end up at Real Madrid, but after thinking about it, I actually think Ancelotti is a better choice, with him having proven his capabilities not only at multiple big clubs but also at Real Madrid themselves. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that video, remember to subscribe to the channel as I've already said, check the description, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well for more content.